we had interesting news at the Young Turks. Current television, for which we have a TV show, also called The Young Turks. It's actually technically The Young Turks with Cenk Uygur. I'm glad they asked me to participate. Has been sold. Going once, going twice. Sold to Al Jazeera. English. Interesting. Could have been Al Jazeera Scandinavian. So, hey, you never know. Okay. So, first thing I got to tell you is the online show that you are watching right now and the whole online TYT network have nothing to do with the TV show. They are totally independent. Now, we happen to be in the same studio here. We have a good mutually beneficial relationship. God bless. Okay. And we hope to continue that. All right. But Al Jazeera has not bought the Young Turks. Okay. That is not what has happened here. Okay. For those of you who saw the news. All right. So that's number one. Number two, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. And furthermore, Salam alaikum to our new bosses at Al Jazeera. Wait, I'm not allowed to do that, right? That's totally wrong. Okay. I did roll out a Muslim prayer rug earlier, dusted it off from my closet. What, me? Yeah, I'm born Muslim. Yeah, my family's Muslim. What are you talking about, man? Yeah. The funny thing is, the whole time that I'm talking, I'm trying to find more Arabic words. I might not go in that direction, J.R. Jackson. But look, inshallah, everything will work out. And, this program, we say, mashallah. So that's the best I got. Turks don't speak Arabic. Okay. So, anyway, obviously what will happen to the current television show is an interesting question and one that I do not have the answer to. Okay. So we will definitely be continuing the show for at least another 3 months, and then we'll see how things develop. Fascinating, our COO, otherwise known as Steve the Audio Guy, has decided to make an official statement here that we had not really planned. Yes.
Okay, nothing drove me more insane and angry than comments on YouTube and elsewhere that said something to the extent of, well, you guys are owned by Al Gore, you guys are owned by Current. That drove me nuts. Uh-huh. The Young Turks are not owned by Current TV. We're not owned by Al Gore. We're not owned by anybody. Al Gore and his TV show station, Current Television, hired Cenk Uygur to do a single show on their network. That's it. The company, the Young Turks, is completely independent, always has been, and is today. So whether Al Gore owns Current, Al Jazeera owns Current, doesn't really matter to our company and what we do here on for our online show. So I hope everyone can understand that, and that there aren't these ridiculous, stupid comments online like, well, Cenk only said that because Al Gore pays him. God, it's so annoying.
That is Steve-O, the Chief Operating Officer of the TYT Network. Steve, does Al Gore, does anyone named Al, whether it's Gore or Jazeera, pay your paycheck?
No, I'm a little bitter about that because I would love if Al Gore gave me some money, but he doesn't. So we get no money from Al Gore, Al Jazeera, or George Soros.
They're not gonna like that joke.
Okay, it doesn't matter which Al it is. We get no money from them. We being the Young Turks, the company.
Putting kidding aside. So, for example, do I get a paycheck from Current TV? Of course, I host a television show, right? But is that connected to the online show? No, those are separate entities. And they don't own the Young Turks. If you haven't gotten it by now, you're not going to get it. So we're going to move on.